Right.
Who was one of the guys that you were, out of all the guys that you worked with, that you were most blown away with? Whether they were just so prepared or just their level of skill. Was it a Johnny Depp? Is it a Denzel? Somebody that just really blew you away.
This is a I feel like I told this story before he got very famous. Ryan Gosling, when we were doing rehearsals, the director's this guy named Boaz, and we would meet in his hotel room, and we would all sit around, all the football guys, all the young guys, and we would talk about stuff and the dynamics of the scene and the tension that he wanted and what he was looking for, and then we would even break it down into individual characters and stuff, and everything was pretty straightforward. And then you got to Ryan, and he would start talking about stuff where Boaz would be like, "Hold on, what? No, that's going to be a distraction." And Ryan would go like, "No, no, I promise it's not. And if it is, you can tell me, and I won't do it." But he had these ideas, and he did stuff that became layered within. It was a very small role that could have gotten lost, and it wasn't. He's actually he absolutely shines in the movie because he was making choices that were just for himself, you know what I mean, in a creative way.
Right.
So I was really impressed by him willing to make these choices, and that had nothing to do with like the tone of the scene, that also weren't distracting at all, that fit utterly. He gave himself a storyline that wasn't in the script at all, you know.
You know what's amazing? It's you say it and it's so true. He did have it was kind of like a small character, but you remember him
Totally.
like he really kind of found his way in there.
Yeah, he did it in a way that was incredibly impressive. And I've done other ensemble things, and there can be like kind of shoving for camera time and like making sure he wasn't anything like that.
Not at
It was
all.
all character. It was all what his motivations were in the scene, and it's I remember watching some of the scenes with him and just going like, "Oh my god, he's destroying all of us, this kid, with his fucking creative
And
choices."
then sure enough,
Of course, he becomes this huge movie star, which is well deserved. He's awesome.